Hi swimmers, it's your boy Curtis Knight, 123 Swimming Lessons. I got 2 brothers right now today, and we about to get it popping. I started them last week. I got Banks. Banks I had last year actually, and got his little baby brother, and he gave it to me last year. So we'll see how they go right now. Let's get it popping. So it was great to see my boy Banks. He was so afraid last year, and we had a good turnaround last year to where he cried for about 5 weeks straight. But this year he started out with a bang, and it's been a great one. Look at this. All right, you gotta come get me. We ready? And 1, 2, 3. Straight in, coming for me. This was my second one this season, but he's already in it. He's locked in. Here we go. I'm going beep beep. 1 and 2 and 3, Superman. And straight to the stairs. So we used to work on a lot of this last year anyway, working on his pool, around his pool. So he's got a real like an island type of deal that he's got going on in the back. So he has gotten real familiar with his own pool, and it's great. Ready? And 1, 2. So right here, I use the rings for them to come, and they've got to catch the ring before the ring actually hits the bottom. So it makes them kick faster, move quicker, and it helps with them relaxing underwater. So they're focused, relaxing, grab the ring all the way to me. It's actually a cool little trick. He's gonna save me. He's coming to save me. And then I turn around sometimes just when I know when they're really good. I turn around, have them grab my arm from the back or act like they're not there so that I can see their reactions. Kickers, as long as they are kicking, if they're kicking together, that's fine. Kicking even separate, that's perfect. As long as he's kicking. We ready? We got to get the blue one. And right here, eyes are up, and that's okay. He's looking for me, and he's always looking for somewhere where he can go, which is absolutely fine at that age. The magic carpet. So I bring out the island for pretty much every child. That island is just a good little safe spot for them to be able to come up, and they can lay on their belly, and those kickers will be right behind them. He's gonna get it. He got it. Let's go. Let me see those big kickers. Oh yeah. Let's go. Big kicks. Splashing those toes. Splashing those toes. Big splashes. Whoa. Whoa, Banksy. Woo! Pancakes is always going to keep them nice and straight, guys. So we got to keep them nice and straight. We stack those pancakes. Then we put a little syrup on those pancakes, right? We got to put a little syrup on those pancakes. And then we got to do super kicks all the way to the stairs. We ready? And 2. So right here, I use the Superman. He doesn't keep his hands straight out. That's absolutely fine. Kicking. Even if he doesn't keep his arms out, that's still perfect. Look at him. He's a killer. All the way to the wall. There we go. All the way to the wall. He's got it. And he is just having so much fun here, because that is number one. I have to have them have fun. If they're not having fun, they're not learning to the full potential that they really can. And so when we start to get to dive in and all of the other fun stuff at the end, as you can see, everything looks so much more calm and a lot more. It's easier when you can see a child underwater too. So I always tell parents, throw on some goggles and just watch their face. You kind of know where they're at when they're swimming for long periods of time or something like that. You're able to see and gauge, because from the top, everything looks scary. But underwater, you're able to tell a lot more when you're watching. Here he goes. In 3, 2, 1. Super Banks, go, go, go. Number one thing is those kicks, and those kicks are looking so good, and he's getting to his destination and pulling himself up. So that's why I always start out with a little mat, because by the time we get to the wall, they're able to grab the wall and pull up. So now on top of the magic carpet, the kids will always be able to keep their legs up on top of the water. And he's gonna try to run me over. You gonna try to run me over? You gonna try to run me over? No, no, Banksy, no. Ah, couldn't get him. Got his hands so now we're heading to the wall. The pancakes, and we're gonna go to this wall right there. 1 and 2 and 3. And those eyes went straight down underwater. Kicking those toes. And he's grabbing the wall, no problem now. Make sure it's not hot. Here we go. Elbow, elbow, and a knee, climbing up. So elbow, knee is a strategy or a little tip that I use for every single kid to show them how to get out of the pool or anywhere that they need to. He's starting to actually take breaths a lot, which is great. I want him to get his head up, to take a breath, keep it strong. All the way to here? Give me a high five. Big high five. Here we go swimming by ourselves. No, we can't go swimming by ourselves, huh? Who do we go swimming with?
Coach Curtis.
Coach Curtis, and who else?
Mommy.
Mommy with Dad. Do we run around the pool?
So going over safety skills is huge. We have to let them know what they can and can't do around the pool.
We can slip and fall and hurt ourselves, bonk our head, and then fall in the pool. And then we can slip and fall in the pool. Where do we go if we slip and fall in the pool? Where do we go? 1, 2, 3, go. We just missed him. Back to the wall. High five. Whoosh.
And as you can see, he just jumped in right as I went in the water. He was in. So all I do is, you don't panic. If they're having fun, let them do it and just guide them back to where you want them to go. Back to the wall, back to the stairs, back to the ledge. Especially when you know that they're just having so much fun and they're able to hold their breath for a long period of time.
Throw those in there. 2, 3. Super good.
So right here, I'm always watching. And I can hear them blowing bubbles. I can hear how they want to breathe. There's all kinds of things that underwater, because of the way that sound travels underwater, and actually you can hear a lot more when you are up under there with them.
Got it! Look at that, he's serving. Oh no! We gotta take it back to the stairs?
Green.
Green? We're gonna get the green one.
And the blue one.
And the blue? Okay, let's do it. Green.
Now when we go diving at the end, we always just have fun with diving because he loves to go down. You got to give him a nudge, got to get them to be able to go head first and giving them a little push, so then that way they do the rest. Letting them do most of the work is actually part of most of this that I do. Letting them do the work and just guiding them as we go.
Ready? Kick a spin, kick a spin, kick a spin, kick a spin, kick a spin. Oh, go. Take it on feet, take it on feet, take a breath. No breath. Oh, here we go, dolphin ride.
And at the end, we go for, unicorn ride, horsey ride, dolphin ride, blast off. Whatever you make up for your child is great. But it's just letting them know that, all right, we're done in the pool. We're done with the lesson. Just having some kind of game, playing with the ball, playing with anything, but just letting them know that that's the end of it, and that way they know where to go, know how to get out, all that type of stuff. But Banksy is killing it. He is doing amazing. It's your boy, Curtis Knight, 123 Swimming Lessons, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
All right, get that snack for you. Let me go get your snack.